Capricorn, here to do you a February read. I'm back. I've been through quite a few months of not being very productive on my channel. I had a lot of shit going on, death of my children's father as well. So I've had a lot of stuff going on, but I am back and hoping to get a lot more content on the channel. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for the light above my head. If I turn it off, it's too dark. And with it on, obviously, it's not the best look, light shining down on me like this. Next, the giveaway that I was supposedly doing in November, December is now going to take place at the end of February. So I'm hoping to come on live and do a draw. We've got the Tarot of Dreams and we've got the Starman Tarot. Just comment in the comment section below with a comment, with a love heart, with a thumbs up, anything. From there, I'll take your name and put you in for the draw. Both of them are being given away at the end of February. Okay, I'm going to come on live and do that. Hit the notification button, then you'll know when I'm coming live to do it. Apart from that, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, cross watchers are welcome. You can flip the read. I'm not looking at love in particular. I'm doing a general read so you can apply it to any part of your life. The love reads will be coming out very shortly, the you and them reads. And I think that's about it. Personal reads, Cosmic Haze 1111 on Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger. You can contact me, all right, to get a more personalised read. Let's dive in then, Capricorn. Let's dive in and see your overall energy for the month of February. We have got, hold on, we've got the Page of Water. So it's all about using your intuition as you move forward, yeah, throughout February. It is, I don't know, a sense of following your intuition, a sense of following your creativity, something growing for you here. Now, whether it's your creative side, whether it's trying to deal with your emotion, I feel like getting back on track. That's what I feel, Capricorn, for you just from this card. It can talk about someone new entering your life. It can talk about relationships that are beginning a new phase, whether they're new relationships or old relationships. And it can talk about your heightened spirituality, your heightened intuition. Bloody glare on this, honestly. We've got not my normal setup, so I've got the one camera, I've got it pinned down, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, we're gonna roll with it. I usually have two cameras. I'm usually stuck in the corner. Cards are cameras usually on the cards, but we're rolling with this for now. Okay, so yeah, we've got some newness starting, some new beginnings, a new phase, either with an old person or with a new person, or a new phase in your life in general. But it's a positive, I feel really positive with that Page of Cups there. So let's see what the situation is, yeah, what the situation is for February. The situation for my Capricorns for February. Yeah, we've got picking a direction. We've got the Two of Wands. So choices and decisions that you've got to make. You can sort of stay where you are and be quite content there, plodding along, or you can make a decision and a choice for yourself that is going to expand your potential, that may bring in opportunities for you. But ultimately, it's about progressing forward. It's about facing challenges in the month of February. All right, maybe with and maybe because new stuff is coming in for you. So apply that to your life, how it resonates. Let's see what's crossing you for the month of February. Crossing you for the month of February is the Star card. So there may be a little bit of disappointment around in February. It's a sense of maybe some plans, some new things that you had in mind, a new relationship that you had in mind, wanting to progress forward with something. It may not come around the way you want it to come around. It may not happen in the month of February, but this is also about your wishes fulfilled and concentrating on you. Okay, this star card tells me that you've been through difficult times, and it is a time of new now, which we're seeing in very young energy here. Page of Cups, it's young energy. Two of Wands, it's young energy. It's at the start of something new, wanting to progress forward in the way you want to progress forward in a positive manner. But the crossing card is the Star, and this would suggest maybe a little bit of disappointment around something that you're wanting to progress forward with. Okay, the foundation of the read, we do have the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords, you know, again, difficult time, healing, letting go of the past. If it doesn't bring you peace, kick it out of your life, either physically, mentally, or emotionally. If it disturbs your energy to the point where it's making you unhappy, and it's not bringing you as much peace as joy and peace and joy as it is bringing you sadness, then it's time to let go. All right, so whether that's physically, mentally, or emotionally, universe is saying it is time to move on. It's time to let that past energy go, and it is time for the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands, yeah, for something new to start coming around into your life. On your mind, we've got the Justice, cause and effect, equalness. You know, again, it's about releasing negative energy. It's the Justice card is something that serves you, something that is in balance, something that is equal, yeah, and fair and just. So again, that sense of fairness, a sense of justice here on your mind about a situation. In the recent past, we had the Seven of Wands. So again, challenging times, obstacles, but it's about, you know, facing those obstacles, and it's about setting your boundaries and standing your ground in a situation, standing up for yourself. In this Seven of Wands, there's a little bit of sense of, you know, in being on his knees and praying. So praying things turn out the way you want them to. How do things turn out the way we want them to? Oh, well, they're not going to, it's not if you're just going to sit back. You have to make healthy choices. You have to make healthy decisions for yourself. You have to be aware of yourself and what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. And then, you know, start making healthy choices to progress forward. So let's see what's coming in for the rest of February and the first couple of weeks of March. Let's see what's coming in for you. The Judgment. So you know, this is rebirth, this is reevaluation, this is transformation, change, and it's decisions that you've got to make with the Judgment card there. Judgment and Justice together is what's my life's purpose? Where am I heading? What path am I on? Am I on the correct path? And what's my, you know, life's purpose? Underneath the deck, we have the Empress, growth, expansion, potential, you know, abundance, family, children. It's all about new. It's all about new for Capricorn as we come into February, okay, which I do believe is Aquarius. It's Aquarius, isn't it? So yeah, new. I like that, coming into Aquarius season, all new. I do like this new energy. It's actually quite positive. Don't drag yourself back to past, to overthinking. It's really quite positive. Now, I want to clarify. I want to take it a little bit deeper. I want to see the emotions that are going on, if anyone else is involved, and what's happening in February. So the overall energy was this Page of Water, newness, messages, creativity, heightening your sort of psychic ability, using your gut more. Could be some sort of apology that you're making to another person, they're making to you, you're making to yourself, yeah. But there is this sort of newness coming in for you, and I do like it. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. So again, stay optimistic. I want to say stay optimistic about your future path. This can be someone who's very overcritical of themselves, Capricorn. So don't be overcritical of yourself in the next 6 weeks. You could also be dealing with someone who's very opinionated, who is a little bit you know, selfish, a little bit vengeful, you know, a very biased energy, manipulating energy around you. Don't let this person drag you down. This is all about you as the Page of Cups moving forward on a new journey. Yeah, there it is, moving forward. Yeah, 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. 3 of Wands, again, it's planning, it's seeing the bigger picture, seeing what you've been through, understanding what you've been through, and how it's led you to where you are now. Okay, it talks about your confidence, it talks about being successful, but it also asks us to ask for help if we need help. And then there's something around here, maybe with another person who maybe not giving you the best advice. All right, with that Page of Cups, use your intuition as you move forward for the next 6 weeks, and don't be overcritical of yourself if something's not happening the way you want it or as quickly as you want it. So just I want to say stay in the present moment. Try and stay in the present moment. I know we've got the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, which is all about planning, yeah, and progressing forward, but it's about laying stepping stones to get to where you want. So brushing up on, you know, if it's job, if it's career, if it's about learning something new, it's about brushing up on your skills to lay the foundation to get there. If it's about a relationship, it's about you, self-love, boundaries now, not allowing other people to come into your energy, self-worth. Okay, so it's about doing the inner work. So yeah, it's a lot of you in the next 6 weeks. Okay, yeah, and there it is, Ace of Cups. So we could also have you know, the Ace of Cups is all about self-love. It's about filling your own cup first, but again, it does suggest maybe some sort of new romantic endeavor coming towards you as well, yeah, in February. If you're not looking for love, if you are not in a place for love at this present moment in time, this is about doing something that you love, eyes on you, filling your own cup up, yeah. And also, you know, it's about having compassion for yourself. And again, as I said, with that King of Swords in reverse, not beating yourself up for whatever. Yeah, if you don't feel like you're achieving much at this present moment in time, no one bloody is, you know, with the way the world is at the moment. Now, your current situation is this 2 of Wands, planning your next venture, planning your next move, yeah, clarified by the 8 of Cups. Now, it could be the fact that you're walking away physically from a person, or someone has physically walked away from you, and now all eyes back on Capricorn. Or it could just be the fact you're looking for something deeper in your life now. You're looking for, like I said, the justice and the judgment together, your life's purpose. The 8 of Cups tells us we're withdrawing from something because we're looking for positive changes in our lives. Yeah, we're prioritizing ourselves above everything else. And we're sort of wanting to leave the past behind, wanting to leave this Three of Swords behind. Remember, this Three of Swords has already happened. It's past energy that we're releasing from our lives. Negative energy, past energy that didn't serve us, things that didn't bring us peace. And it's healing from that and coming into a state of being really strong and now giving ourselves love. So we're abandoning a situation because we're looking for something deeper. There could be a sense here of maybe giving up on something in your life. It could be a person, it could be a situation, but there's a sense of leaving something behind. All right, there's that Three of Pentacles. So leaving something behind because you're seeking something now with the Three of Pentacles that you want to work towards. This is about coming into alignment with self and other people, and collaborating with other people, but you're looking for people who are on your level. You're looking for a partner who's on your level. You're looking for a job that's on your level. You're done with things that no longer serve you. And there we go, the Page of Wands. I'm feeling like wanting some independence, actually, within your life. So independence within love. So, you're capable of standing on your own 2 feet, where you're not being restricted, where you're not being caged in, but also in a work sense as well. The Page of Wands, all about chasing the adventure, all about discovering your talents and your creative talents. And it can talk about news and messages. You've got 2 cards of news and messages, but I really do feel if you've got any messages coming in, you've got any news coming in, I really think it's about something new rather than past. This is not about past at all. This is about healing past. Now, crossing you is the Star card. There is a sense of your wishes fulfilled, but there's a little bit of a sense of disappointment as well. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. So a little bit of sense of maybe feeling disappointed about how a situation turns out, feeling disappointed about another person, and that situation didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. But ultimately, the Queen of Cups is a crossing card. It asks us to self-love, self-care, have vision of the future, that new things are on the horizon. And it also, as a crossing card, would suggest maybe there's a little bit of energy coming up for you, Capricorn, of feeling a little bit blocked in your intuition, feeling a little bit sensitive. Okay, and this can be your emotions getting the better of you, maybe where you feel very disappointed and let down in situations, a relationship or situations that have happened or are happening in your life. So again, I think it's about withdrawing from situations and things that haven't happened for you in the way you wanted them to. And I think it's about clearing that energy out. And I feel the Three of Swords in the foundation, what the read is all about, it's about letting go. Yeah, because we've got another page. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So again, starting something new. A Page of Pentacles, again, it can be news, it can be messages. This talks about studying something new. It talks about manifesting and financial opportunities, new jobs. Okay, and good news coming in. So there's an overwhelming sense of, even though you've been disappointed in the past, and maybe that disappointment is still around you in your energy, there's a real sense of wanting to overcome that, wanting to get on with something new. We've got 3 pages here now. 3 pages in a read, it can suggest you're doing a lot of thinking and not taking a lot of action. It's up to you what you want to do. If you feel like you're doing a lot of thinking and trying to get things organized in your head, then that's absolutely fine. If your body's not wanting to take action upon something, then go with how your body feels. A lot of us have quite heavy energy around us at the moment just because of the situation that we feel like we're being forced into. You know, none of this COVID lark is our choice. You know, if we could choose something, we wouldn't choose to be sitting here, would we? So again, you may be forced into taking a step back because of the situation we're in, but there is a sense at the same time of wanting to get going and creating a newness throughout the next sort of month, 6 weeks. Yeah, and the Six of Pentacles, fairness, equalness here. And it would also suggest that you maybe have something coming into you that is equal, that is fair, because the Six of Pentacles is below you in the foundation, which is equalness, and you have that on your mind. Okay, so whatever you are going forward with now, there has to be some sort of equalness and fairness to it. And you're not going to accept anything, you know, anything less than that, because the Eight of Cups there, you're walking away, you're looking for your life's purpose, you're seeking something deeper, you're wanting deep relationships, you're wanting you know, people around you who are on your level in the next 6 weeks. We do have this Five of Cups here. Let's just see what that Five of Cups about. Yeah, and the inability to move on. Now, if you know this isn't you, with this sadness, with this grief, with this relationship breakup, with the Six of Swords in reverse, the inability to move on, if that's not you, and I don't know, you could be swaying in and out of really positive energy and moving forward and getting going and laying stepping stones for something new, but you could also fall back into this energy. If you know this isn't you, and you know that you're not likely to fall back into this energy, I do feel like then this will be another person, where there's someone around you who is grieving the loss of you, even if, you know, it was them that walked away, even if it was their mess that brought the whole situation around. I do feel like they are a little bit stuck, and they may be grieving the loss of this situation. Very, very restless energy. Okay, I do want you to watch this energy though. Okay, if this is you, where you're grieving the loss of something and the inability to move on from it, and very, very restless energy with the Four of Swords, just watch that energy. You could have had some loss where it's really upset you, and this could still be coming in for you. It's in the foundation, it's what the read's all about, so there may be some sort of loss that is coming in for you. Just watch that energy. Try and stay in the present moment, live in gratitude for what you have around you. And also, I really do get a sense, because we've got this Queen of Cups in reverse as a crossing card, and we've got this sort of like a hint of someone around you who could be overcritical, who could be quite dominant, who could be quite could have been quite a selfish person. We have got this hint of another person around you. If that's the case, I just feel like they have this really restless energy towards you. They may want to come in, and we've got news and messages, communication here with the Page of Water, but remember the 3 pages, but remember it's just pages, so they could just be thinking of it rather than coming in to contact you. Yeah, I wasn't getting past, I'm just hearing that Judgment. There may be something from the past, but I feel Capricorns are focused, or wanting to focus on you as they push forward. You're wanting justice, you're wanting equalness. Okay, so tell me on your mind what this justice is about. What is this justice about? Yep, the Three of Cups. It's finding people who are on your level. It's getting back out there. It's socializing. It's having fun. But ultimately, it's coming into alignment with you, your true purpose, your true people. People that are like-minded and wanting that fairness, okay, to come into your life now. There's the Hermit. A lot of retrospection, a lot of contemplation, a lot of soul searching about your own happiness and how you move forward to this Fool card, the new beginning, okay? Taking leaps of faith towards something new. You're wanting this new beginning. You're wanting some sort of adventure in your life, some sort of spontaneity, some sort of passion to come back around to you. Okay, yeah, and just a lot of introspection about what it is you want for your own happiness now. Now, in the past, we had the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, there's the Hangman. So it would suggest you've been here for a while. Yeah, like a lot of us have been here for a while. It's a non-movement card. It's neither a yes nor it's not a yes. It's not a no card. It's about taking a breath. It's about breathing. It's about contemplation, and not taking any action. But it is about letting go. Okay, it's about letting go of things that don't serve you. You're coming around to understanding a situation better. Yeah, and how now you move forward. Yeah, 2 knights there. And the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so there is a sense here of you know, if I could change things, you know, if things could have been different, we could have moved forward. I could have moved forward. But there's also a sense of you're sort of knowing, all right, that the Lovers in reverse. Okay, wrong choice, doubt, dilemma, temptation, and you probably were tempted in the past to go back, you know, but there was a disconnect, a disconnection, a misalignment of values. And this read is actually all about aligning with people and situations that bring you peace. And in the past, you've had misalignment of values. One wanted one thing, one wanted another. Someone wanted this from you, you wanted this, and it wasn't equal. This read is all about fairness, equality, equalness, and you, Capricorn, wanting it. Okay, and maybe disappointed because of past actions that someone took toward you. Coming in for you is the Judgment. Having to make this massive decision. I just feel for self. I don't think it's about anything else. This massive decision for self as you move forward. Yeah, there's the Devil. Okay, so Devil's in reverse. Okay, and this is all about, you know, detaching. It's about breaking free, and it's actually about Capricorn reclaiming their power. Actually, you are turning up in your own read, you know, but you're in reverse. You're in your element. You're detaching. You're breaking free. Okay, yeah, reclaiming your power. This Judgment card feels really strong. It's coming through really strong with this Devil card here in reverse. It's like absolutely no way, no more. I'm leaving that shit behind. That's what it feels like. And then we have the Tower. Okay, a massive energy coming in for you for the next 6 weeks, Capricorn. The Judgment, the Devil in reverse, and the Tower. And you're breaking free from something, but bang, straight into the Tower, you know, which can be epiphanies. And I'm taking it, I want to take it as an epiphany, okay? But it also may leave you in a little bit of an upheaval in your energy where you're feeling a little bit chaotic, and there may be a little bit of anger around you as well. I want you to release that anger. There's like a truth coming around to you now, whether that's from another person or about a situation, or whether it's you understanding and realizing the truth of the matter. There feels like a truth coming around to you, maybe clarity, maybe understanding at last. Yeah, it's like dawning on you. That's what I feel like. Something's dawning on you in the next sort of 4 to 6 weeks about the Three of Swords. So you may be hearing the truth of the matter, and if you're not hearing the truth of the matter, you are knowing the truth of the matter. Okay, you just know. All right. And there's disappointment around your energy. Wow. Let me just see the outcome. Let me just see the outcome. This is all about Capricorn. No more Capricorn. This is all about new. And actually, this might be quite old energy, because I do feel like you have got something else new coming into you. But even though it's old energy, it still upsets your emotions sometimes. And that's what I'm feeling. Maybe in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you may be being triggered by something, maybe a truth coming to light. Maybe something just hits you, something just dawns on you. Yeah, and it brings up old emotion. But I don't think it's anything to be majorly concerned about, because I do feel you're heading for the Fool card, the new, because you're just wanting to come into alignment with your true purpose, true people around you that resonate with you and you resonate with them. But also at the same time, I really do get a sense of someone else being restless around you in the next sort of 4 to 6 weeks. So the outcome, so we're at a stalemate with the Two of Swords. We've got this Four of Cups here, which is, again, you know, contemplation, reassessing, feeling a disconnect, I feel. Difficult choices to be made here, at some sort of stalemate. And there, again, is the disappointment, okay? So Star card in reverse. So there is some disappointment, and I'm not quite sure if actually this is you, or if this is actually someone around you. So take it how it fits. But I'm just seeing you wanting you to come into alignment with your true purpose, to come into alignment with people who are on your level. There's a stalemate between you and someone else, where there's a disconnect, a disappointment, and a contemplation, reassessing the situation. But the Star card in reverse, again, is about disappointment. And I don't know whether you're having someone come back around to you, or it could even be a new person, because I just feel different energies, a new person, an old person. I feel like someone may come into you and there's disappointment. I'm not quite sure if whatever's coming into you, if you want it or not. All right, that's how I feel. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, another card of this is just fake. This is not resonating with me. Whatever's coming into you within the next 4 or 6 weeks doesn't feel real. It's another card of misaligned values. Watch who you are communicating with. Watch who you are coming into contact with. Okay, someone around you may have some sort of hidden agenda. There's, again, so many cards of misaligned values with someone. Yeah, you are not on the same page, you know, whether it's a new person or an old person. Watch who you give your energy to in the next 4 to 6 weeks. There comes the communication. There's you releasing it with the Ten of Wands, and this Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, there's no forward movement. It's holding off. Okay, it's like someone's trying to force you off of the path that you want to take. That's what I feel. Okay, there can be frustration around this Eight of Wands as well, and the Emperor. Okay, so this is about you, boundaries, staying disciplined, having your boundaries firmly in place. It's about you being strong, being stable, being a leader, having this self-control, self-discipline, and it's all about your foundation, your structure as you move forward. I don't think you're having a bar of anyone. 8 of Swords, restriction, 7 of Swords, you know, okay? 8 of Swords to 7 of Swords, self-sabotage. Okay, so don't go back into this energy. Be careful of who you allow into your energy in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Having mental clarity. No one is pulling the wool over your eyes in the next 4 to 6 weeks. It's like there's a truth coming in, whether it's a truth from another person or whether it's you understanding your own truth and what you want for yourself. There's mental clarity about the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords into the Ace of Swords. There's the truth, wanting the truth, having victory over this feeling very, very restricted energy, restricted. I don't actually like that 8 of Swords there with this Emperor. Very controlling energy, actually. I do feel like it's a past person. But also, if you have encountered a lot of controlling people in your life, yeah, and in relationships, I also want to say, watch new energy coming into you. And the 7 of Swords, having the truth, knowing the truth, and about this 7 of Swords, okay, about maybe how you deceived yourself in the past in a relationship, or how you have turned a blind eye to things, self-sabotage in relationships in the past, where perhaps you just went along with situations to either keep the peace, or you did things that you didn't particularly want to do to keep the peace. But there's a major epiphany coming for you in the next 6 weeks about about your self-worth, and about how you move forward in life. Okay, I just don't think Capricorn's taking any more shit. Absolutely not. Okay, not taking any more shit. Watch the energy of disappointment coming in around you in the next 4 to 6 weeks, because it could be quite manipulative. It could be a poor me energy from another person. Okay, but I think you're seeing through it. What does the universe want to say to you? Make no judgment. Okay, it's not about making judgment of other people. It's about you. It's those people are those people, and they have their thoughts, they have their ways, they've done what they've done. It's not about you making judgment on them. It's all about, actually, that's their business now. Okay, what's done has gone. That's their business. I'm like moving forward now. Don't get involved in it. Don't get, whatever it is, don't get involved in it. Okay, what else does universe want to say? Ask with sincerity. Okay, so if there's questions that you need asking, you know, and there is a sense of knowing the truth here. Okay, there's a sense of knowing the truth. Perhaps this is clarity from source. This is clarity from universe. This is intuition. This is asking, yeah, asking, show me, angels, spirit, guides, yeah, universe, ask me. I want to know, you know, I want to know my path. I want to know, am I on the right path? Whatever it is that you need to ask. And if you're wanting clarity or an answer to something that's happened because you're still a little bit confused about it, ask. You will be shown. I've done it many a time. Absolutely. One occasion I didn't like the answer, but I was asked. I asked, and believe me, within a matter of hours, I found myself having the absolute heart-wrenching truth of a situation, because I like literally felt that. I asked and I felt it, and I was like, please tell me what is going on. And I think it was 2 or 3 hours later I found the truth of the situation out completely by, well, it was an accident. It wasn't an accident. I asked and the truth came in. It was heart-wrenching to hear the truth, but I had asked for it. So if you need to ask for the truth, connect to spirit, connect to angels, connect to source, and ask. Reevaluate your priorities. I couldn't have said it even better. Reevaluate your priorities and begin to explore, okay, and engage higher reason. All right, there's something here, this situation perhaps you've gone through, and you're going through, or I feel like you've been through it. There's been a massive lesson here, okay, a massive lesson, and it's all about what did you learn from that lesson about self. What does Moonology want to say to you for the next 4 to 6 weeks? Moonology wants to say the answers you need are coming. I mean, you couldn't make this shit up. The answers you need are coming. Just ask for them, okay? Absolutely. Couldn't make it up. And actually, that is for the full moon in Gemini. So when's Gemini? Is that, oh God, I should know my signs by now. Whenever Gemini is birthday, I don't even bloody know. I should know them. Is that around Taurus, Cancer? Is that around July time? Somewhere like that, okay? Maybe around then, yeah? That something is going to come to light, something is going to happen. And maybe this new start for you is going to come in around the full moon in Gemini, okay? Next one, you are good enough, okay? Never doubt yourself, and nothing is set in stone, all right? And then I'm going to read a door. I'm going to ask universe what door is opening for you. I cannot read these cards. They are so small, the writing. So if I can't read it, I'm going to use my magnifying glass on my phone to read it. Let's see what door is opening for Cancer in the next 6 weeks. We have a moment's joy. Stand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of heart's will. A moment of joy. Give me one more. And again, if I can't read it, I'm going to use my magnifying glass on it. Silent skills. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation, grace and soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. I like that. Let go of doubt, meditation, a lot of breathing. Did I say that somewhere down here as well about just, I did, for Hangman, just take a pause, take a break, take a breath, okay? Reevaluate what happened in your life. Reevaluate it. If you need to. If you've come through this energy, this is now about you not suffering fools and not suffering people that do not bring you peace. I love you, Capricorn, a long, long time. Love me hard back. Remember to comment. If you wish to be in with a chance to win the 2 decks on the giveaway at the end of February, I will be coming in live to do that. So hit the notification button, and from there you will get the notification, and you can come and perhaps see me do it live, and I may even do just like a few questions as well on that draw. So if there's anyone around, they want anything answering, I will pull some cards for you. I love you long time, Capricorn. Good luck with it, but I think you've got this. I think you've got this in the bag. Namaste.